Started at 8, but we didn't. And we are starting now at 8:30. The rules are not a problem. The rules this time, solid. Don't have to worry about that. Camera angles, setting up, that's a whole different story. But we did a pretty good, I think we did a great job. And we're ready to go. As you can see, this is our map. We do have a little bit of a glare. Can't really do very much about it. I'll try my best. We do have a lot of options for moving. But the sun is in the south, and that's just the way the world is going to be for now. So thank you for tuning in. Again, I am EC Bond. This is the Board Gamery. I had to think about my name there for a minute, but I'm over it, and I'm back. And we are going to get started. So, in this game, one player is the hero. They are a crewmate that has been stranded on a ship all by themselves, and they're trying to basically survive as these horrible little nasties played by our two other players are trying to kill them. So the hero wins if he completes the final mission. There are two other missions before that. He just needs to unlock one of them, and then he gets access to the final mission. Let's go over those missions now. If you could, Jack is going to be our hero. He is going to slide me the first possible mission that we have. A gift from the past. The Holowatch signals that there is a large amount of what appears to be the possessions of an old guest of the station remaining in the dormitory. To complete this mission, Jack must reach the dormitory and perform one interact action. If he does this, he gets a reward, which we'll get to. Let's keep that a surprise for the audience at home. The other option that he has, deadly silence. The generator is malfunctioning. The station is dead silent. The creatures react to the sounds of your steps. You have to reach a generator room and repair it. There's a special condition on this mission. When you move more than one sector in the same turn, the evil players roll one die. If they roll a hit, they may move one creature up to one sector. Well, normally, if I'm not mistaken, you can only move one sector, right?
If you do the adrenaline action.
So the way this game is played is broken down into rounds. Each round consists of 8 turns. Each turn is an action taken by our hero, Jack. After each task that he completes, after each turn in which he makes an action, our evil players, Amanda and Denali, will get a chance to react to that action. So he may also spend adrenaline to increase his amount of actions. He can take 2 instead of 1, and our evil players have the chance to react to both. Right now, it is Jack's turn. Our evil players are still setting some things up. Oh, wait, the final mission. This is the mission that's going to win the game for Jack. And if our evil players kill him before he gets there, they win. Sweeping the clouds away. The Holowatch signals that there is air in contaminated... Wait. The Holowatch signals that the air is contaminated by the aliens. You must collect air samples and go to the infirmary to synthesize an antidote. The evil player... Well, no, we'll get to that later because that doesn't set up till later. So now that we know Jack is in this little corridor that you see, this is Jack's character. He is an engineer. I'm often going to lay the creatures down so you at home can see them. But our players may stand them back up. It's fine. One way or another, we're going to get through this. So now Jack has just woken up in this room. And now he's standing up and laying back down so you can see him. And he's next to a door. He's in a corner office. He has the first action. What would you like to do?
Is there an LCU in this room?
Oh, yeah. You'll see on the actual game board, on those bottom corners, you see one now, that yellow icon.
Oh, okay.
If he is in a room with a yellow, like a...
He is not.
He is not. Hey, Flobo. What's up, dude? What's happening? Thanks for joining the stream, man. Sweet tie, bro. I know. Thank you. Trying to do... You know, your tip about dressing like a bartender for these things is a good one. So I'm keeping it going. The vest, the tip. I'm wearing shorts, though. Actually, I'm not even wearing pants. Just sitting in my underwear. It's too hot to wear pants. Can I say that on Twitch? Is that going to be a problem? We'll see.
Alright, in this case, I shall use an explore action to the south.
Cool. So Jack is now doing an explore action, which is going to reveal to him 2 sections of the map to the south. The south is over here.
Okay. So, give him one of the cross.
Having a cross in it. This doesn't light. Good idea. This doesn't light the section. It just shows him what they're.
And then there's a door on the bottom there.
The door here?
Yes.
Cool. So you do not see past the door. Also, there's space over here to the right. We can move this around, guys, so you have plenty of space if we need to make it. So that was one Explorer action. You flipped it over. Is there reaction from our evil players?
Not at this time.
Flobo says he's here to learn about some games. Well, you came to the right place. This is the Board Gamery, this channel for games. I hope it comes off I'm being sarcastic. I really do. I don't think we're going to have a reaction from the evil players at this time. Probably not the first time go. Now, the evil players can only react to, it looks like what? 6? 7?
8.
Oh. So for every action... 9. Oh, so they do get more. All right. So for every action the hero takes, the evil players have a chance to react with cards in their hand. They can do various things. They can move monsters around. They can attack him. They can cause danger to show up. It's a very cool little mechanic they got playing. But the hero is the one doing everything. The evil players are just reacting. Next reaction from Jack.
Alright. I'm going to do a locate action to seek out and find the dormitory.
A locate action will let... So when he calls for a locate action, the evil players have to tell him how many sectors he is away from the dormitory.
And the infirmary.
And infirmary. He gets to choose 2 places. He can choose rooms. If you can imagine, this map is just a series of hallways, connectors, and then rooms. He is looking for the dormitory and the infirmary. He could look for other things with locate action. Look for the light switch. Right now he is in complete darkness. This is all dark. Let me just show you real quick what it looks like. This is what it would look like if it was lit. But right now there are no lights on in this room. It's all dark. Now the cool thing about this game is our evil players have the entire map in front of them, and they are keeping track of what's lit and what's not, where the monsters are, where the danger tokens are. It is a labyrinth, like a dungeon that they've built for Jack, and he's trying to navigate this whole thing in order to survive and get out and complete the final missions.
Okay. So you said dormitory and what was the other one?
Infirmary.
So the dormitory is 5 sectors away from you on the same level.
Dormitory is 5 sectors.
And then the infirmary is 6 sectors away from you. It's on a different level though.
Ah, so the infirmary is a level above. There are 2 levels. We start on the bottom level, and they basically look the same. It's just one's the top of the other. 6 to the infirmary, 5 to the dormitory. They don't tell him which direction. They just tell him how many sectors away. Action now goes to Jack, unless our evil players want to respond.
Did you want to play any cards or?
I'm trying to connect to the chat so I can see it on my phone. Instead of looking down here, see all the way down there?
Okay.
Hi. Oh, it looks like I'm looking down at the map. I'm just having too much fun now. That's all I'm doing. Staying loose. How come you guys are more stiff than I am? I'm the one on camera. You guys should just relax.
We're having to play the game. This is Light for Jeff.
I don't know if you can hear Amanda, but she said, we have to play the game. This is life or death. When you play games in my house, someone does have to get at least beaten up if you lose the game. That's how you make people better.
We're not supposed to talk about that.
Sorry, we're not supposed to talk about that part. Also, everyone's wearing masks. That actually is not. That's not funny. I shouldn't even make jokes about that. All right, Jack.
I think we're good. So
Cool. Here we go. Jack's taking his 3rd turn. Moves into. He did a move action. Moved into the corridor. There are no lights on. He is moving around in the dark.
Still no LCUs.
It's okay. I am gonna play a reaction.
A reaction has been played to Jack's move.
So I'm gonna move this creature 2 spaces.
It is still partly human. Play at the end of turn. Move 1 creature up to 2 sectors, then place 1 danger in a sector adjacent to this creature's sector. Here we go.
What do I hear?
You hear a noise coming from the west.
The west would be
West.
towards here. Dun dun dun, growl. I almost wanted to bring a puppet to this game. I don't know. I just felt like
And
a
then you
puppet
gotta
monster.
put that card on the.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, there you go. I'm having a little too much fun here
And
myself.
then we don't drop back up until the end of the round.
Correct.
It's-
Correct. Now, the evil players are playing with 6 cards in each hand, each from a different deck that do different things. The Fury deck increases the creature's amount to attack. One deck moves them around fast. The other deck makes them hero go crazy, and the other deck does some other fun stuff, which I can't think about right now. Which 2 decks are you guys playing with, by the way? It looks like the monster deck to increase.
She's playing with the Fury deck. I'm playing with the Trap deck.
Trap deck, that's the other one. That increases the little traps that get placed on the map. And Jack has moved. That is third. He's on his second. There was a movement played. Do you want a combo? You can only play 1 reaction, but you can play 2 if you wish to combo.
I'm gonna just stick with 1 for right
Stick
now.
with 1 for right now. Cool.
Let's just see what happens.
Go ahead, Jack. Your 4th turn. Let's see what happens. Really wish I can get the shot on my phone.
So that is that room.
Oh, it's right.
Dun, dun, dun. The signal room? What is that?
Yeah, and then put 1 on the east and 1 on the south. The door.
For you guys at home.
This guy.
What room is this?
We'll still need the other door, right?
Hmm?
We should still have the other door.
If you choose to block it, I think.
Well, no, the door's still there, but it's not It's not doing
Okay.
anything.
Gotcha.
So should we put it there?
Yeah.
We don't know.
So at the end of the movement, I'm gonna block it.
So now this door is blocked.
Yes.
Okay. So you will mark it on the map. We do need to have something on here to mark it. Let me get something real quick. Doesn't really matter as long as we know here.
Yes.
So this door is blocked. Now, blocked doors have a very special function. No one can go through the door, monsters and our hero. Also, sound doesn't travel through those doors. So it makes it very easy for monsters to hide from Jack. That is the 4th turn. Is there a reaction from our evil players?
I was gonna do a
He
adrenaline.
didn't move, so you can play a move
You have
card.
to declare that before you do the action.
Okay.
Oh,
What's
No, no,
that?
no.
What did you say?
Jack wanted to do a bullet time action, which is when he gets to do 2 and 1.
You have to declare that at the
You have to
beginning.
declare before you do the move. Yeah. All right, now it's back to Jack. I see a card. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay. Scary. All right, Jack, what do you want to do?
Is it back to me?
It's back to you.
Because we do it at the end of the turn, right?
Well, you could do it right now in reaction to his move.
Yeah, we're doing it in reaction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we don't have our own turn, we're just reacting.
Right. So there is a reaction being played to Jack's movement action. This is its tentacles flail at me. Play at the end of the turn. Move 1 creature up to 2 sectors. Next turn, roll +2 dice. If this creature takes part in an attack of opportunity. Now, attack of opportunity is different. I'm not sure if the evil players are aware of that. When a hero is in the same sector as a monster and they try to leave, the monsters take an attack of opportunity. That means they roll 1 die for each creature, each monster in that space. And if they hit, they hit, and the hero takes that much damage. What this card has now done is increase the number of dice they roll to 2. However, that is only triggered if you leave the space with a monster.
So we get to move a monster two spots?
That's correct.
Where do we want to move? Okay. You hear noise from the southwest.
Oh, you don't have to say south, but you can say south or west. You just choose which direction.
Oh,
You don't have to give them that much information.
Yeah, let's give them that.
Yeah.
Okay.
From the southwest corner by your toe. No, you have no idea. All right. Now, I believe that card's ability fizzles because there is no creature in there. And it says the next turn, right? Let me see it. Next turn.
So after it's played,
Yeah.
except for this, yeah.
And there won't be a creature in there to do the opportunity, so I won't be playing. So, all right, Jack, did you want to do your bullet time?
Now I will.
I believe you put the adrenaline on the turn marker so we know you're doing it.
So
You still spend both turn markers, I think, though.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
is it 2 turn markers?
Or is it just a 1? Yeah, no, it's still, it doesn't change the number of.
Bullet time perform 2 actions in a single turn instead of just 1. You don't need to declare both of the actions you're going to perform in
No.
advance. Both action trigger.
Ruling on the table, Jack read the card. I did not. He can do 2 actions on 1 turn. It means he only turns 1 of those turn markers because that's what they indicate. They indicate turns, not actions.
So I will do a locate
Okay.
for the dormitory and the generator room.
So the dormitory is 3 sectors away, and the generator room is. Is 6 sectors away on a different level.
All right, so we do know the generator is on the next level, but the dormitory is really close. I believe last time he was in 5 sectors of that. Now he's within 3. He's going the right direction. And that was just
And
his
that's
first
the
action.
First action, yeah.
Yeah, so he's still got some more to do. Right now, you can't see the player's board, the hero's board, but he has a little nav guide next to his board that he's putting little markers on so he can remember where he's called out for different things.
You take it there's no LCU units present?
No, not in that room. Because it's only in the corridors, right?
Well, anytime you see that little yellow icon down there, if it's
Okay.
in a room, then it has an LCD. LCU units allow you to turn on the lights. Did I say that already? Doesn't matter. LCU units let you turn on the lights.
And it's just for that one sector, or is it for?
He actually gets to call direction, and every light in that direction gets turned on.
Oh, that are within his line of sight.
That within his line of sight. Doors block line of sight. You're not in the same sector.
Right.
So the second action, I'm just gonna move.
Okay. Do we want to do something here?
Well, he does get to reveal where he is right now
Oh,
before.
Yes. Yes,
So now a new board is coming up on the map. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's
we
good
have
to
him lying
talk
down
to
for a
you
meeting?
again. Just because of where he was. Actually, no, he can be standing up there. That's
Stand
fine.
there.
Yeah, it's just the camera angle that I'm worried about. Because
Still
if
no
he's.
LCUs. It's awfully dark in here.
Where's the light switch?
Just feel around.
Someone is watching this stream secretly. Someone named Jonathan. And he's telling me right now that I'm not streaming alone. I have friends with me. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I just got that joke. So I text my buddy and I said, I can't game tonight. I'm streaming alone. And he was like, oh, okay. So he tuned into the stream. And I'm not alone. I have people here. But the game is called Alone, as you can see right above me, wherever the alone is on the layout. But that's
So
the
Joe
game that we are
Blackmore?
playing. Thank you very much for following
Block
along.
that door behind
I
you.
appreciate that you are.
You block that
He
door.
is blocking
Only
another door.
for this
You do know it takes all your movement
Yeah, I
actions.
do.
Okay.
I do.
So while blocking a door does sound like an appealing thing,
Did you block
in
that door
order
as well?
he has
Yeah.
blocked that door. Yeah. So there's 2 doors blocked there. Problem is, the hero has to spend all his movement actions to
Oh.
unblock a door. The evil players only need to spend 1 movement point to unblock the door, so they can move through doors a lot faster. They have keys.
Apparently.
This is their ship. You're on our ship now. Has anyone seen Event Horizon? Because I really want to make quotes from Event Horizon here.
It's been a long time.
Liberate detume ex inveris. Very
Okay.
cool.
Well,
Lawrence
here's
Fishburne,
what I'm
Sam
thinking.
Neill,
I'm gonna spawn another guy.
a couple of other people that I don't know. But it was a great movie. I love that movie. It was from the 90s. I think the good thing about that movie was the sound. The sound of that movie was phenomenal. Just the way they built it. Right now, this is just banter because our evil players are
Do you have
deciding
any
how they
cards
want to
you
kill
use
them.
to spawn it, or should I use
I
card?
do.
If you are listening, hey, it's Mike. Mike, our #1 fan. What's up, dude? How do I sound? Can you guys hear me okay? Because
Okay, 'cause you
I'm
can always
playing
just
with
do
the
this
sound since
Yeah.
yesterday we had some
I mean, I
problems.
can do that too if you want.
Yes, I
I'll
have
just use. Okay.
seen
I'm gonna
Event
spawn
Horizon.
a creature.
A creature has been spawned. Let me to.
No, it's face down.
Excuse me, face down.
Face down.
And in what direction was the creature spawned from where the hero is? Event Horizon's great. Love that movie.
So we can do that. Here from the south.
From the south, which would be over here. Dum, dum, dum. Hey, Mike, text V because he wanted to know if we were streaming this tonight and he was going to watch. But I think if you text him, he'll watch. If I text him, he won't. He's,
What do you think
whatever.
she uses?
Just ignore me if I do it.
Do you have
I would really, really like to have the chat on my phone. Are you going to do it now? No, you're not going to do it now either.
Okay, so that's
You
yeah.
are
You respond
annoying
to the
me.
south.
There are creature noises coming from the south. Our hero is on his feet. Tension rises. He has moved.
Where's the light switch? I feel it on the wall.
In another corridor.
Any light
Oh,
switches?
and stairs.
Do we put that?
Yeah, we put the stairs.
Yep, stairs are there. So the stairs will lead to another level of the map. There are two different sets of stairs that our evil players are keeping track of. Usually it's like one blue, one yellow. See now, can I do it? Is this going to show up now for me? Nope, it's not. Fine.
I like it.
Mike
Okay.
says there was a fan theory that it was connected to Hellraiser. Yeah, I can see that. I can absolutely see that. Sound is much better tonight. Who did you tell me to text? V. I don't know why I had to do it with my fingers. I feel like you can hear me just fine. WV. I think I just confused you by saying W.
You mean VW?
My girlfriend is staring at me while I do this stream. Sometimes it's a little too much for me to handle. I might turn red. Stop. Cover your face. All right, it is back to the top.
I'm using this.
Are you comboing?
No, because he just moved.
Spawned.
Never mind. Reacting to a movement. Movement. It's a trap. Move one creature up to 2 sectors, or remove one creature from the map.
And there's a creature attacking him.
You move into a creature 2 sectors
Yes, into his sector.
into a sector. Now, when that occurs, this is what's very cool about it. When a creature enters a hero sector from an unrevealed part of the map, they immediately get scared. Boo! And they take damage to their self-control. Jack, go ahead and lower your self-control by 1.
Depends on what the creature is.
Jack, wait until we tell you what creature it is, and then we'll tell you how much to lower it down.
Little flower one, right?
It's the hybrid, I think so.
Our evil players are digging through the box trying to find the mini that's going to add to the board. I would like to get a little zoom-in view for you guys. Never mind,
Yes,
zoom-in view is
yes,
not going to
it's a
happen.
flower, dude.
Oh, never mind. I'm
Is that
gonna.
number 4?
We're just gonna. Come on,
That
come on.
is number 4, yes. So you take 2 hits of sanity, and I am going to combo this one. You lose an additional sanity.
Dun dun dun.
So that goes vertical, I believe, when it's combo.
Yes.
Horizontal.
This crap will never work. The hero loses 1 additional sanity.
So 3 altogether.
Yep, and it does go. There you are. Oh.
What?
Never mind. Thing is about live streaming is that sometimes you might hear something in your house and you're thinking, oh, I gotta do this, and it's not. It's my lap. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's my
Oh,
tablet
I thought
making
it was
noises.
the doorbell.
It's not the doorbell, is it? The monsters are really here?
Came into your sector.
Oh, wow.
No,
This is a really good game. The Kickstarter edition, they actually send monsters to your house when you're playing. Whew.
Adrenaline
That
time.
was
Okay,
a bonus.
That
So
was it.
they don't attack right away. Is it the next turn?
It's at the end of the turn they do attack. So you take the self-control damage,
Mhm.
and now he attacks.
Okay.
The monster attacks. He's going to roll a certain number of dice. He's in the dark.
So that's
I-
2 dice.
You know, if you guys can see it from here, it kind of looks like the monster from Stranger Things. Don't
So,
snap your fingers
What am I
next to the
trying to roll
microphone.
here?
So, there are... Here, let me show you. Let's see if I can put it on the map, too, so you can all see. That is a hit.
Yeah, you're trying to get those
Okay.
little
That is a miss. and that is going to be a hit
If it's
If
in
it's
a
in the
dangerous.
danger.
if it's in a danger zone. So not for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Two
go.
hits.
All right.
Here, let me guys show you. Look at this awesome roll. That is 2 hits of damage. Jack, not looking good, my friend. Not looking good at all. That was a combo.
This is what happens when Denali shows up to you.
So adrenaline.
Oh, here we go. Jack is using more of his adrenaline.
I'm gonna bust the
He only has
smoke
one more
bomb.
turn left. Oh, and he's using the smoke bomb. May I, if I could, let me go ahead and read that for everyone. Jack had pulled an item in the beginning. He gets 1 and a smoke bomb. Until the end of turn, all creatures in the hero sector attack with 1 less die. Also, you do not receive attacks of opportunity if you leave this sector. It's a very good card because I believe Jack is going to be running.
I'm going upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. So now this all gets removed. doesn't it?
Correct. Now, this is a very cool part of the game, and I'm going to show you right now. Everything, Jack is going to be moving upstairs. So the entire board gets wiped away,
Except for this.
except for that. And we just shift this right over here.
Stairs.
Take the stairs. Oh, is this the new room that he's moving into with the stairs?
And it is a dangerous area.
So we'll do that. We do need another stair token.
Don't know where they are.
One of the dangerous
Oh. Do you have the stairs?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you got it.
There we
You
go.
already have it.
Mike says, okay, watching this, I'm kind of sad I got rid of the game. I want to play this with you at MikeCon when you come down. Mike's going to be right back. Mike is the owner of this game, originally who bought the Kickstarter, and I bought it from him right when COVID happened because I was going to be alone. So I figured this would be the best game to have. Turns out you can't play this game by yourself.
But it
No,
was
not
just
really.
alone. Like, once it's back when you're done with it.
Oh,
Remember that
wow.
Joke? Remember the joke?
Yes. So let's combo on this joke. I said I wanted it because it was a loan. Amanda says, well, you know, I have to give it back because it was just a loan. We do comedy here at the Board Gamery.
Back up.
The monster doesn't follow you. The monster stays right where it is. So the monster's over here,
Low on cards.
and this is no longer there. It's back here now.
You can move it up, right?
You can move on with any card.
God, why does that still look like
Oh,
crap?
no, I think not all of them. Most of them aren't.
Doesn't focus
these are,
very well.
These are new ones.
Yeah. But they're not for that guy.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We don't even have this one out. Like,
Well, we could
I try to
sell one
fix
of
that
them.
picture for you guys, make it a little
It's
crisp.
gonna be
It's not
4
working.
sectors away.
But
Anything
let's.
else you use yet?
maybe get rid of them.
Where's the damn light switch in this place?
Where is the light switch? It's just in the dark the entire time.
5, 6 rooms and not a damn light
One spawn
switch.
shower.
This guy's walking around the
We're
ship with his cell
spawning.
phone. Ooh, there is a respawning. Spawning, so that is a standard action.
Because that's only-
Now, I just want to let you guys know you're now chewing into the danger tokens you're going to be getting at the end of the round.
So we should be getting what, 3.
You'll be getting 3 at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Danger tokens are very cool for the evil player. They make rooms and corridors more dangerous in a sense, increasing the damage that the creatures can do when they enter those rooms with the hero. So far, the evil player is doing a very good job playing it. Jack has. How do you feel, Jack? Do you feel a little tense?
I'm okay.
You're okay. Jack's okay.
Hasn't gotten there yet.
I have a little handkerchief I use to wipe the sweat off my brow. Do you want to? If you want to borrow it, you're more than welcome to. Oh, here it is. Like offering a lady my hanky here.
So, my turn again, or are they doing something else?
Yes. So we spawned a monster. It's to the west.
To the west.
Is
do
there a
that.
gurgling sound to the west?
Oh, you still can't see that. How about over here? No, you can't. I think I'm too close. I'm gonna back this up.
Alright. So my next is gonna be more adrenaline. Bullet time. Number
Last
3.
one. Here we go. Not last one. I think you have other adrenaline, but
So I'm going to
Well, this is the last turn of the round,
it
right?
is. That's why. And he gets more.
explore south.
Okay.
It's going over there.
There's gotta be a light switch around here somewhere.
Do we have to mention that there's a light switch in there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's
Here,
2
can we
spaces.
do
Okay,
this?
there's all your
Give me a little bit of space. Oh, how lovely is that glare,
And I'm
guys?
also removing a danger token. I get to add it to my collection.
Okay. There's a light switch in this corner.
Light switch. Trying to lure me with a light switch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back all this up because that glare is a son of a bitch. It hates me.
And for my second action, I'm exploring to the north.
Okay. So, I'm gonna do that, and then there is a door at the top of that. Yep.
All right, so Jack is in this very long corridor. As you can see, that's a very long corridor for this game. He must be like, I don't know where he is in terms of the ship, but that's where he is. Now, that is the end of the first round, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
All right, you know what that means,
Assuming
though?
they're not responding to my explorations.
I think I'm gonna save my cards.
Yeah. So, now, what happens on this map, after the end of the round, everything gets cleared off that's not directly adjacent to our hero or in a lit spot within his line of sight. In this case, that means a lot of this map's about to go away. This little corridor over here is going away, so now he can only see that room, the room he's in, and the room right next to him. But other than that, he can't see Jack.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing on light over there? Do you think I can turn that off? No?
Uh,
No, you need to leave that on. Wish I had a lamp.
Otherwise, we'll also leave it on.
Wish I had a lamp or something I can put over there. That might be helpful. But here we are. Now at the top of the order, you reset all those cards that the evil players played. Let me get those.
Oh, and then
How many do you
3.
Get through.
Evil players get 3 danger tokens that they get to put on their map.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I'll put these over here for you. You don't get them until you run out of cards.
Okay. And then we get to drop back up to 6.
Each evil player also draws back up to 6.
And we can discard down if we want it.
Correct. Now, that was just the first round. We're going to keep going. Jack has not completed any missions. He hasn't even entered the room that he needs to be in for his mission, so he's not in a very good spot. Eyeballing it from here, it looks like what, Jack? How much health and self-control do you have?
10 and 9.
9 self-control, 10 health. When he gets those down to 0, he is gone. Also, if one reaches 0 and he takes damage and the other one, like if his self-control goes all the way down to 0 and another monster scares him, boop, then his health goes down instead. It's very hard for the evil player or the hero to win this game. But now he has 4 adrenaline tokens, which I have to say Jack used marvelously. I would always be very conservative when it comes to things like that. Let you do multiple turns or multiple actions in the same turns. You're kind of like, ooh, I want to save this till later. And he doesn't discard them. You know, he keeps them for the entire game. He just gains them at the end of the round. Now he has 4. Last round he had 3. He used those 3 perfectly. I don't know if he would have been able to get as far as he did without using them. So kudos on Jack. It is now top of the turn. Round 2. Jack, what are you going to do?
Bullet time.
Bullet time right to start us off. That's how you do it. 2 actions in 1 turn. First action.
Move.
Moving to the next room. Does his western... Oh, wait, no. Nothing gets revealed.
Nothing gets revealed.
No lights are on. Nothing gets revealed. He just moves. Any reactions from our players? No? I believe you can only react right now if you have a lightning bolt on your card, because this is technically not the end of the turn.
No, okay.
Cool. Next action.
Explore west.
Hold on.
Nope,
Oh,
wait. Okay, that's cool. You can call the action. You
Oh, no,
mean
he
you can
didn't-
always...
He didn't move.
He did move.
I said, yeah, he didn't move. That wasn't for a move
Oh,
reaction.
got it.
Go ahead.
Cool. So now we're exploring
Explore
west.
west.
Two, right? 2 sectors away to the west.
Okay, this guy.
I'm going to move this camera over.
And then on the west end of that, you put the door.
Oh, so because he did an explore action, you get to see 2 sectors away from his current location. But there's a door there. So he saw the door that stopped his line of sight. Can't see past it. Very cool game. Very cool game.
Should we... What do you think? Okay, well... Okay, let me...
I'm realizing that much of the Twitch audience plays video games in which a lot of this camera movement I'm doing is so much easier in a video game than Did you ever see a video game and thought, gosh, I want to play that in real life, like move the pieces around? That's what we're doing. This is analog. This is analog gaming.
Do you want me to bring the camcorder next time and get some like shots? Some
Oh,
action
I
shots?
actually do like that. We could do like a camcorder.
I'll find it this weekend.
I like it. That's fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna spawn a creature.
A creature has now been spawned that is a standard action. It's not in response to... Oh, actually, wait. I believe, and you can check me on the rules, the first action of the turn has to be a response to something he does. It can't be a standard action.
I don't see that.
Look on the other side of the page. Look at that top paragraph. I believe it does say the very first reaction played has to be in response to something the hero does.
Just says must place vertically.
Rule check right now. If you're at home, you know the rules. Please feel free to put it in the chat. I'll look it up right now.
Call in.
Call in. 1-800-555-1234. Couldn't think of anything funnier than that. Right now, we're just looking up that rule real quick. So the thing is, the evil players get to react to the hero's actions. I read in the rule book that the very first...
She could have played that between those two actions if she wanted to.
If she wanted to, sure. Yeah, if it has a lightning bolt on it, yeah, that's fine. Here, let me see if I can find it in this thing. It might not be in that one, but I know I saw it.
It says standard reactions can always be played as a reaction to any hero action.
Here, let me see.
The very first thing. Because you really can't combo with a spawn.
The first reaction card played must be vertically allow blah blah blah. Be careful your actions. Remaining. Okay, I don't know where I read that, but I'm pretty sure I did. Sorry if you guys are at home watching this. We're just...
It says reaction cards may always be played face down as a reaction to any action.
To any action. I'm saying the very first card.
I haven't read that anywhere.
Okay, I trust you. I misread it. Fine, we're gonna keep going. Sorry for that delay. We were just taking a little break to smooth out the rules, but now a spawn has been played. The creature was spawned in what direction? Again, something the video game would have figured out on its own.
So to the south.
Hey, is this where Mike says, hey, is this where I talk to Dr. Drew? Way to bring it back. Way to bring it back. For you kids at home, Dr. Drew, you know what? I don't even, look it up. I don't even want to go there because Dr. Drew is my childhood. My teenage years, I should say. Not that old.
Next action.
Oh, we have a movement action.
So, whichever.
Can I say you guys are killing me with the way you guys are the way Jack is moving around this board? I had this whole little setup ready to go.
And there's a door to the west.
That is the dormitory? No. What room is that?
Looks like a storage room or something.
Yeah, do we even know?
Might be a storage room.
Oh, storage room. Yeah, I like it.
Let's see, is there a handy guide for all these rooms?
I would think so.
Yeah. You would think there'd be a list of the rooms. I know it.
It's in one of these manuals.
I don't think so.
We're going to call that the storage room. It's not a mission room, so it doesn't really affect us that much. As long as our evil players know what room that is, we're golden. By the way, it hasn't happened yet, but when the hero player kills a monster, they get to upgrade their guy. It's pretty cool. But I guess it hasn't happened because our hero hasn't killed anything.
Run away.
He reversed to run away. All right. No reaction to that? Go ahead, put it there. It's fine.
Unless.
What do you do? You just move.
Are you still thinking Jack, or are you gonna wait?
I was just waiting for them.
Let's not yet.
Evil players are not responding.
Yeah, you're good.
Hero can make its action. Thinking, flipping, moving again. You do have to declare what you're doing.
Moving.
Thank you.
I think that's pretty obvious.
I understand, but
Everything else is a little subjective.
here we go.
Effing light switch in here.
And there is a light switch in there.
Woohoo.
It actually,
I was gonna ask, are those connected on your map? Okay, cool. So we've come to our first little square room. Look at that. That looks pretty cool.
I'm going to block that door behind me.
And the door has been blocked behind you. We have these things. There you go. You can move this up a bit.
I think we're still good.
Murder is heroic. Mike disagrees with you, Jack. Mike thinks that you can kill monsters. That's still heroic. Actually, if I was Jack, I'd be terrified because there have been sounds from all over this ship. I think it's why you ran upstairs, because it was just like, you hear something from the west, now it's from the south. I would run away. I would absolutely run away if that was me too. Let's see. Let's put this on camera so you can see where it is. That is our handy dandy compass. Lets you know which way is north, south, east, or west.
Yeah, that's good.
Here we go. Evil players are looking at their cards. I think something's coming out. Here we go.
Alright, we're spawning.
Spawning.
Another spawn.
In what direction is this monster spawning?
Let's see.
I swear, Jack is like fumbling around in the dark. His hands are on the wall. He's just trying to find his. Is there a light? Wait, did you say there was a light switch in there?
Yeah.
There's a light switch in
Let
there.
me get that yellow token from you. The other one, I'm sorry.
Oh,
That one. That's an LCU unit that will turn on the lights. No, there's a reason why I'm doing that. I know what I'm doing, Jack. This guy. Everyone wants to rule the world. Can you give me a beer?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you give me a beer? Would you mind?
Me
And
too, please.
and can someone check the rules? Can you drink alcohol on Twitch? Because I haven't looked. I have no idea. I'll drink it off camera. Actually, I'm drinking a soda. Child. I'm a small child. Let's see. Where can I do this where no one can see?
It's from the south. Yeah, you're
From the south.
More shit. My turn again?
You didn't read the rules to streaming when you.
Of course, I read the rules. It's good.
Yes, you can drink alcohol on your stream.
Oh, did you just go? Oh, thank you, Siri. Siri, can you drink alcohol on a Twitch stream? Siri, will you go out with me? By the way, my girlfriend is Siri in this analogy.
It says, however, Twitch specifically states that a dangerous consumption of alcohol is against their terms and conditions.
A dangerous consumption of alcohol is against their terms and conditions.
So,
No
okay,
shot.
Let's find the line.
Let's find that line.
We should get a breathalyzer. I know how those work. Here we go. It is now top of the turn. Jack has moved. There was a adrenaline. He's going to be taking 2 actions this round. Moving.
Okay. I think we're fine with that.
Mike is disagreeing with you. Mike said there is no alcohol on Twitch. And our server,
Teacher source.
our viewer count just jumped to 5, which I think one of those is Bezos. He's like, he's going to text me right now and be like, hey, put down that beer. I'm not drinking anymore. I just want something to wet my throat. That sounded terrible.
Here, I'm going to community guidelines on Twitch.
Community guidelines on Twitch. I asked Siri. Siri said it's okay.
Second action.
Yep, you can. They can only respond to that if they have a lightning bolt on their card.
Move.
Okay.
Through that
Oh,
door.
and there is a move.
Okay. So that is that room. Oh, it's okay. You can.
We.
They'll get him drunk afterwards.
So he's in that room.
This is
The
what happened right
I
now is
think
we
now's
need to
a good
get
time for
another.
reaction.
We need a card.
Oh no, you need first give
But
him
we gotta get to room.
Need the room.
the generator.
The
room.
generator.
Ooh,
They
found it.
generate a
Found
room.
it. I knew it.
There you go.
There is also a dangerous room as well.
danger token.
Wait, no, can't I know you cannot sing lyrics of songs on Twitch. I do know that. Not only because I cannot sing, but also because it is illegal. And Kenny Loggins will jump out of the camera and punch me in
play
my face.
the reaction for that one.
This guy, yeah.
Gonna lower this camera a bit, guys. Just a bit. Gotta get a nice, sweet angle.
Oh, okay. So here we're playing this reaction.
Ooh, a reaction card's being played. Let me go and get ready for this. And he's blocking the door as he leaves. That door is blocked. A lot of blocked doors.
Actually, is there any doors out of this room before I block it?
There's one from the south and one from the west.
I guess then we'll block it. So one from the south.
One from the south and one from the west. So he enters through a door. And you've blocked one door. They come out of the walls. Move one creature up to 2 sectors. After this creature attacks, you may move one creature 1 sector towards the hero for each hit result. Excuse me. Really shouldn't have drank anything on this freaking Twitch. I'm embarrassed now.
Okay. So it's the parasite.
Parasite's moving in.
Yes.
Ooh, we have a creature entering his room. It's coming in from an unrevealed sector, so you're going to take 1 point of self-control damage.
This is a
Yes.
What is it? The spore?
number 1 spore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spore.
no, the parasite.
Parasite. That's a parasite. Is that a parasite?
No, that's a spore.
Because they only give me pictures,
The other-
not words.
This guy.
What's that guy?
We're gonna give. I don't want to break it anyway.
They don't want to come out. They want to see.
Ooh, this one looks even better.
What is this one?
Parasite comes out.
Oh, that's
Okay.
the
It's like a
number
little
2.
dog guy.
What is this one?
So that's
That's a
one.
spore. I think it's
Number
this
2.
dude.
The second one
Oh.
looks like an octopus with crossed with a hermit crab.
So they rolled 2 dice. Since it's your guy. And then we get to move another creature 1 room closer for each hit.
Wow, that's way too close.
And then what does the danger thing get to do again now that it's dangerous?
Ah,
You
so
get the hit on the exclamation.
correct. Now that they're in the danger room, when they roll dice, they
Uh,
get to use exclamation points as successes.
Oh, and
It's
what's
very
the
cool.
danger thing on that one too? Because I believe that's triggered as well.
Which one?
The
Oh, this one, every danger token I collect allows me
no, on the card that we played.
Until the end of the turn, this creature may reroll each miss result once when attacking.
Okay.
And if attacking with 2.
So that's a
you get
hit.
1 hit and you have to reroll
I
the
get to
miss.
reroll this.
And a hit. Down to 8 and 8.
And you're gonna
Jeez.
take an additional damage, point of damage.
Ooh, we comboing?
Yep.
There you go. You can put that one horizontal. Yep.
And so we hit twice. So we get to move a guy close to. So we should go this guy or this way.
Whoa. So, to clue you guys into what's just happened,
You hear movement to the south.
there's now movement to the south. A parasite jumped into his room and beat him up. It looks like you're at what?
7
health.
and 8 sanity.
7. He started at 12 and 13.
12 and 12.
He's almost at half of what he originally started at. And this is the second round. And he still hasn't found the room he needs to find.
No, he found
This is
something.
the one.
He's in
He did find one of his rooms.
Yeah.
This is not the final mission, though, right? This
No,
is.
I got to do this to unlock the final.
There you go. So, ooh, that was pretty good on the evil player's turn. They played a lot of cards. Now Jack's turn. He gets to do something. Not sure what's gonna happen now. Doesn't look good. Mike says, "I'll turn you to my wife. Works for a company that deals with song copyrights.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, she does.
You're gonna snitch on me."
No,
Thanks.
He's gonna get you music.
Is that what he said? I'll turn. It's hard for me to read this from where I am.
Yeah, no, he's gonna help you out.
I'm assuming there's no light switch in this room too, right?
There is no light switch in that room.
I wish I could get on your Twitch stream and read the chat,
You can.
but it's gonna use your internet.
Or you just
Oh, I
use
guess
your.
I can use my data.
Yeah. That actually would be
And
very helpful.
I can raise pawns.
Yeah. You do need to still help Denali with what, pulling out the stuff, but yes. There's a lot of jobs going around.
And yes, you can drink as long as you're not drinking to the point of death. Drinking's fine.
Drink to the point of death. That's the name of my next show on Twitch. Drinking to the point of death.
I'll send
Right,
you. No, you can't do that. It's illegal. You can't do that. It's against the rules.
It sounds like a very cool name.
I'm gonna send you this. You can read it tomorrow. While
Not
we're
gonna read it.
supposed to be working.
Not gonna be doing that either.
You have to, or we'll get banned.
We'll get banned. We're fine. Fine. It's totally fine.
Alright, I'm gonna do a bullet time.
Bullet time now. Jack is going to be using his
First-
adrenaline to do 2 turns.
Exploring
2
to
actions.
the south. since
Exploring
I'm
to the
next
south,
door.
past this door.
And I collect this danger token.
Snitches get stitches, Mike. That's right.
This one. Door to this.
Oh. Yeah, you got
And
it.
Bad guys in there.
yeah, we do have a bad guy. Which one is that one? That is the worm.
Big worm. Oh, that
No
glare
light
is
switches.
killing
The worm
us.
bit me.
Any light switches on there?
No
As
messages.
as Amanda, our evil player, reaches into the box to grab one of the minis, it bit her.
They're bitter. This worm bit me.
Oh, look at that thing. Oh,
It's right here.
there we go.
Coming.
Vicious guy. Vicious.
Worm is big. It's tough.
That looks more like the Stranger Things creature.
Yeah, I agree.
The Demogorgon.
Wow, this is getting exciting. I don't know if Jackson will make it through this one. He has a parasite in the room with him. He has a worm. Is that what the thing's called?
Yeah.
A worm right outside the door.
Oh,
Cue the tenseful music. So as we, our hero's in pretty bad shape. Hero's in pretty bad shape. He has 6 health, 8 sanity. He's only on the second round. He did find the room he needs to find in order to complete that mission.
Alright, I'm going to activate the room, which will complete the mission
Well, wait a minute.
of my second action, which is the interact.
Got it.
This is, what is it?
So because Jack did the adrenaline, he is now going to interact as a second action. Reach the generator room, perform 1 interaction action. You do it, right?
Does that,
Yeah.
what that, was that?
Let me read interaction. The interact action allows you to repair LCUs, to switch on lights in
What
a
are
straight
those?
line. It also is needed to complete missions. There is no die roll. There is no thing. It's just you do it, and he receives a reward. If this is the first starting mission you complete, collect the mid-game rewards and trigger the final mission. The special condition is removed, which we weren't doing, as a matter of fact. No, because he wasn't moving more than 1 sector. I didn't think he moved twice. For those of you at home, if you saw him move twice, you should have told us.
I did once, very end there. When I moved in, I went boom, boom. The very last move
You did?
to go into the room, I did do a double move, you're right. That was the only time, though.
So what should have happened?
That means that this worm should have moved.
Which would have been... So he would have come into the room the same time I did? Because I moved into the room, then the worm would have come into the room.
So you moved here, then you moved here, right? Let me see the card again. So what we're debating now is that there is a special condition that's in play automatically because of this mission that he has to complete. When you move more than 1 sector in the same turn, the evil players roll 1 die.
1 die.
If they roll a hit, they may move 1 creature,
So-
1 sector. Let's go ahead and roll 1 die from the evil player.
Hopefully I missed it so we don't have to fix anything.
That is a hit. We're going to put him right back in there with you.
Alright.
But you still get to complete the mission. Now that is gone.
But then he would have attacked me, right?
Yes.
Well, no. Well,
At the
he
end of
attacks you at
last
the end of... No, not the last turn. Because
Well,
this is still...
I went 1-2, and then this guy moved him into the room.
The reaction
This
that
guy-
she played to move that the parasite would have moved him into the room as well.
Okay, so either way, I would have moved him in.
Yeah.
So now it's the attack.
So this is the attack when it was dangerous.
Yeah, well, it's still dangerous.
Why was it Why would he lose danger?
Well, the danger was in there. This round is when I actually
Is
explored
there any more
to see the
die
room, but
around here?
it was actually already in the room.
Never mind.
So
Okay.
I
There you
probably
go.
wouldn't have explored if it was already in the room with me. But
Okay, so that's 2 more hits.
2 hits, taking it down to 5.
Okay, and now they do their end of round attack.
yeah, I wouldn't
Right.
have explored if I known. But anyway, go ahead.
So this is going to happen in board gaming when you're playing video games. It does it for you, but in real life, you have to keep track of all this stuff.
Okay, you roll for
Adjust
the,
as we go.
For the parasite.
Now the parasite is attacking.
What's my mid? Actually, wait. What's my mid game reward?
It is the level we're on difficulty normal.
Mhm.
One of these books will have it.
Oh yeah, probably the.
So we're gonna cover that.
Might be in the introduction book.
So it should be before they kill me. Hopefully it heals me.
Yeah. This will be before the rolls happen.
Gain 1 additional round. So then you move the round marker
Back
back.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And recover 3 life or 3 self-control.
3 life.
There you go.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, right.
Is that right? Are you seeing the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, because Jack has, go ahead. Don't worry about me. Because Jack has completed the first mission, he then gets it gets cocked. He then gets to gain 3 health and gain an
Did you roll
extra
it this
round.
time?
Well, no, it was
Oh,
like.
and
It was
Crack.
cocked.
Oh, and a crack.
So
So
that's-
2 hits.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Oh, what was my fear for the worm appearing? 2.
Yes, that is correct. And this is the worm's attack. 2 more hits.
2 more hits. It's not dangerous anymore.
No, he removed it with the explore action.
We do need that camcorder. We can get some sweet angles.
Do it. I'm gonna get all like zoom in. I love it. I'm all over it.
Imagine if these were painted. Oh, now he's playing with
That's
my
your
toys.
next. Oh my goodness! You should start painting the games that we play.
Oh, and then we play him again. Alone will be the next game I paint after Marvel United, which I paint on Tuesdays. Am I keep hitting this? Oh yeah, there it is. Got a little jingle there. All right, Jack, what's your health at now?
4 with 6 self-control.
Well, it's a good thing you healed 3 because you'd be at 1 otherwise. Now it is 5th action.
Man, I'm gonna have to do the adrenaline again.
Doing adrenaline again. Jack is getting
Alright, pop the smoke bomb.
popping smoke bombs. Oh, it's fine. Until the end of the turn, all creatures in the hero sector attack with 1 less die. Also, you don't receive attack opportunity when you leave the sector. Smoke bomb. Can't see me.
Move through here.
Moving
for second
there.
action. And lock that door behind me.
And there is a switch, light switch on that tile.
Light switch. I need a yellow token. Thank you.
I'll make sure it was.
LCU.
So I just need I just need 1 movement to get rid of that block, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what cards do you have.
Probably do it on stuff with rolling.
Oh, you can play this one.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Look at this. Spielberg. Ah. This is a lot harder than it looks. These guys get to play the game. I get to play with my toys. Roar! Come back, you. Guys, keep going. Don't even wait for what I'm doing right now. Oh, here we go. There has been a reaction to the movement. It won't let me go. Move 1 creature up to 2 sectors. I think it's a worm, right? Move
Yes.
1 worm up to 2 sectors. Next turn, roll 2 dice. If this creature takes part in an attack of opportunity.
So the worm spends 1 movement to smash the blockade and then goes through.
Jeez.
There's no more locked door. What's up, dude? Right there on you. I don't know about you, but I would be shivering in my boots if that was me. Very close.
Do the
You guys like that
Did you get
angle
3?
of
Yeah, 3
the
times.
minis? I mean, that's such a great angle. I'm loving it. The way it looks in the stream right now. It looks great. Too bad I can't get that all the time because it takes a little bit of finagling.
1 hit.
1 hit. No danger tokens, only 1 hit. bringing our hero down to health.
3.
But he has, looks like 6 self-control, so he's still in this fight. But you are at the final mission. Is there, wait a minute, isn't there something to do with the final mission? When it gets triggered? Yeah, I believe there is. Here, let me read it. The final mission has been triggered. Sweeping the clouds away. The Holowatch signals that the air is contaminated by the aliens. You must collect air samples and go through the infirmary to synthesize an antidote. As soon as this mission is triggered, the evil players must immediately place 4 danger tokens on each level, up to a maximum of 8 per level. When you remove danger from the map, place the remove danger on the hero sheet instead of discarding them. To complete this mission, reach the infirmary and perform 5 interact actions to synthesize an antidote. For each danger token you have on the hero sheet, you need 1 less action to do it.
So then the
Exactly.
ones I got from
Right.
earlier, I wouldn't keep it. Only be ones that are.
Why would you have those earlier?
Because I was removing them as I went, but would.
Oh no, that's after it comes into play.
So we put 4 on each level.
I believe it just said. I don't know if it said
Or is
per
it 4
level.
total?
Evil player must immediately place 4 danger tokens on each level.
Okay.
That's a lot. All right, so what's happening now is that the air has been contaminated. Our hero is not only breathing in the air from a worm, but now he has to collect the air, go to the infirmary, test it, to synthesize an antidote to save his life. Problem is that now the entire ship has basically been put on alert. Every room is he walks into most likely is gonna have danger tokens. It's gonna be very hard
Yeah.
for him to survive this long.
My turn now that I've been attacked. Back to me.
I believe it is back to you
I'm
unless
turning on the lights.
the lights have been turned on. In which direction would you like the lights to turn on?
South.
South, in this direction. Lights come on.
I should neutralize
Okay,
the
yeah, that's
worm.
fine.
Now,
Or,
well, in the room you're in and everything is south. So when lights get turned on by the LCU, they automatically reveal every room the lights are turned in, but it's only in the direction that he can see.
so south,
So
South.
south.
and they're all turned on.
In the room he's in, the lights are turned on.
Oh, we should. Oh no, we didn't finish the round yet. We're missing a piece, or we need an extra piece.
What is it?
Oh, you can just take from over there.
Is the door destroyed?
Here
It's not.
are-
If you don't, what, you need a quarter? Which one? No, you can just take from the room that's already built.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And when the door is bashed, it's assumed to be bashed down
No.
and destroyed.
Nope.
So there is still a door here.
There is still a door there. It's
It's
just not locked.
They have the keys.
But it's automatically open, so we shouldn't put the door there if you're in the corridor next to it, because automatically the door's open. If that makes sense. Wow. You know what's also cool about this camera angle? You're seeing it from the hero's point of view. He's like looking down this row.
Shouldn't it only be 2 squares, not 4?
Where's the other?
What are we talking about?
The lights should only be 2, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's when you explore. When you do the LCU, you turn on all lights in
Yeah,
one
it's level
direction.
4.
I thought it was only 2 steps.
That's the exploration action I think you're thinking of.
Where is the stairs?
The stairs are over there. This is the other stairs that he was
Oh,
in.
you want,
Yeah,
you want the yellow one.
the yellow stairs. Yeah.
Oh, as long as you know what it is, it's fine. Where does it go? If you have
Right
yellow, it's
where
fine.
right
Yeah.
where
If you have the yellow, but I don't think we do have the yellow token for stairs.
And there's another light switch down in the corner too.
Let me get a yellow token from that box. That works. That's perfect.
No, that's not. It's not. It's blue. It's always blue.
Oh. Always blue. Always
Always
blue.
blue.
Always blue. Pied Piper.
Are those the ones you're looking for?
The square ones like this.
No, I don't think we have any more.
And they're just.
I'll take one from over here.
Oh.
Interesting question on the
Where is it over here?
Yeah.
Oh, those. There's cardboard right there.
Sure.
On the extra round that I get, do I really move this back? Because then I'll have less adrenaline. It seems weird that I would have less adrenaline.
You
Now I
gain
should-
more rounds.
Yeah, do I? But
You
do I
gain
just-
more rounds. Yeah. Yeah.
And it goes backwards.
Yep.
It's weird.
I mean, because it's not thinking of adrenaline. It's thinking you have less time. You know, you have
I
more
was just
time.
wondering how it's supposed to be marked if it is just reversed. So
That is true. You gain one more round.
actually, wouldn't I just stay in place then?
No.
Because I'm in this round right now. If I get another round, I just stay here. If I go back over here, then I'm gonna get 2 more rounds. Because now I'm repeating the whole game. This is my second round.
Correct.
So if I moved it back,
You're gaining the round.
and then I would come back down, and then I'm here again. Alright.
I mean, if you want to keep there, it's fine.
Okay.
But
I see what you're saying. Alright, so.
And I
it's
still
getting
think they do an opportunity of attack. It's one die.
you
per-
can do it,
It's only
Mike
if I
says.
leave, it's
You
not-
can
It's
do
only if you
it.
leave, correct.
And in the light, the worm has an attack of 0.
All right, let me see if I can really.
Right, but it's not based on the attack.
So
it's
the
based
the
on
cameramen
the
who
number of
do this for real
creatures.
life, they need
Yeah,
to get paid
one
more
die
money
per
because
creature
I
if
don't know
I
how to do
leave.
this.
Right.
You like this? This is manual. This is manual camera angles.
Although minus one die for if it's lit, so in that case it would do no attack.
All camera angles are me.
Yeah.
Whatever. Get out of here. I'm proud of myself. All right, Jack is thinking hard. This is his last turn of the round.
Because I have the light, and because the light will get rid of the attack,
Right now.
I'm going to move one step. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. There's a danger token I did not see. To pick that.
Well, the danger token is red. Sorry, I didn't mean to be. I didn't mean to come off that mean, but I didn't see that danger token.
I mean,
It's a bright red token. It's the only red token there. Do you guys see it? I think they see it at home. Everyone sees it.
I mean, we're already here beating him up. You don't have to.
Fair enough. I'm on your side, Jack. There is a danger token there.
Nice. Oops.
Jack just table flipped. All my equipment. Oh, it would be bad. What do you want to do?
I'm going to take one step,
It's an attack of opportunity.
but I have the
But
lights
it's
on.
lit, so it's good.
For attack of opportunities?
It
Yeah.
reduces it by one die, and it's one die per creature.
Yeah.
But doesn't your card increase it?
Oh, to 2.
Right? Let me see that card.
This
'Cause I
was a new
believe-
round, right?
No. Next turn, roll 2 dice if the creature takes part in an attack of opportunity. You moved into there. It followed you. This is the next turn.
So then it'd only be one die. Instead-
Okay.
Oh,
so-
wait. No, I am wrong. You know why I'm wrong? Because he did the LCU light, turned all that on.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
was the next turn. Never
Okay.
mind. We're good. So lights are on. No attacks of opportunity. This
But she does take the lights out, though, in that room. In that
only if she moves into that space.
No, the creature takes out the lights.
Only if it moves into that space.
No, if it ends in that space.
It's a tricky little rule, but if it moves into this space, if it did not move that turn, then it does not take out the light. It's a very tricky little thing. So Jack, if that was you can keep looking. We'll stop if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Either way, it won't really affect anything. It might, but I don't think it will. That was the last turn, last action for that turn. Is there a response to the move?
Yeah, if at the end of
Okay.
each turn, if a creature has moved into a lighted sector that is not the hero sector, the lights in that sector are switched off. If it at the end of the turn, if it moves.
Yeah,
into
you're
it.
right. It does have,
Right.
does have to move. Okay.
So any
Same.
response to the movement? No response to movement, because if not, we're going to clear the board.
Nope. Right there.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
then-
I got nothing either.
Mike asked if I am playing. I am not playing. I am just... As you can see, there's a lot going on in this game already. It doesn't hurt to have just one player out, helping set things up, helping things keep going, and helping everyone at home follow along,
So we got
explaining.
what, 4 danger tokens that we can use, I believe?
4 danger tokens. Now, this is the end of the round. Why do I keep moving this slide when I don't mean to? We're gonna send you guys way up into the world as we readjust this map. Enjoy the glare, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the glare.
So he still has one. Okay, so yeah, they're all lit, so he has the same.
Wow. Oh, man.
Line of sight. Yeah. So these go away. If someone can remove all that stuff from over there.
Over here.
Everything past that door, yeah, everything past that
Even
door
the
goes
stairs,
away.
or that stays?
Everything goes away. We readjust where we are because some things have somewhat changed, not too much. But if you can see now, an entire row of danger tokens. I'm gonna get crazy and I'm gonna really show you like a drone shot. Whoa! Look at all that. I'm a fool. Alright, yeah, the entire corridor now is littered with danger tokens. There's one little parasite's hanging out in here going, where'd you go? Wait, is that room lit?
No.
No.
Then it goes away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jack, could you give me another one, please?
Mike says he's got one of those 2 things down. What do I got? Facilitating, I like it. Oh. EC's here to look pretty and
Thank you, sir.
And hope.
host. I am the host.
Oh, I should.
With the money.
And you've gained your adrenaline.
Yep, back to back. Right. So whenever we're ready. Oh, these got to be cleared, right?
Yes, those have to be cleared. Alright, now, Corridor of Death, yeah.
And don't forget to draw back up. And
Oh,
can
it's-
you can discard down too if you want to.
What's even worse, I don't know if you guys can really tell from here, but he is stuck right in the middle. There's a worm on one side, there is a corridor to the other side, but he's got to go in one of these 2 directions. Not a lot of options.
This symbol.
Oh, that's if they take insanity damage. Like, what do they call it? Not sanity.
Self-control.
Self-control.
Speaking of which, let's take a little quick recap. Jack is down to 4 health. Jack is down to 3 health. And 6 self-control.
Yep.
3 health, 6 self-control.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
If any of those get down to 0, it's going to be really hard. He's in technically round 2. But actually, this is the 3rd round of play for him.
We're ready.
No, you can go.
Okay.
Now
Bullet
Jack's taking his
time.
turn.
Or
Bullet
she-
time
actually,
right off
she
the
does
bat.
have to pick her cards first.
Yeah. I know if I should keep that one.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Give her
If you're just joining us, I am EC Bond. This is the board game we are playing Alone by Horrible Games. It is an all versus 1 dungeon crawler,
Now go ahead.
but so far it's just been a butt kicking
I'm
for
a
the
double
hero.
explorer ahead of me.
Okay.
I believe you can when he explores,
Once and then again.
he's going to do it twice, which means he gets to remove 2 danger tokens.
2. Yes.
Which 2 danger tokens would you like to remove?
Well, it's got to be within a range of 2. So the one I'm on and then the next one. And then I add those in my collection.
Oh, that's right. Good job.
Yep, makes sense.
Oh wow, this is very good. Very good play from that. We're gonna see if there's gonna be any reaction from the enemy players, the evil players, excuse me. Reactions to an explore action. Just so I can show you guys at home what some of these cards look like. This,
Should we sponsor
that little icon you see in that top right, that directly correlates to a hero's action. That's a movement action.
Yeah, I think I'm
This would be if he loses self-control.
I have that.
Those are the cards that the evil player plays. They play them in reaction to specific things that the hero does. Very cool little mechanic they
So we
got.
can only spawn one more creature on this level. I'm pretty sure.
Evil players are deliberating.
I think there's
All
a max.
against me. Out to get me.
Is there going to be a response to the exploration action? Probably not. Can you keep going? Just checking in. Evil players are serious. They've been playing a very good
Okay,
game.
Only up to. Okay.
Very good game
So we
here.
can spawn one more creature. Which one should we spawn? You think these guys? Or
Mike asks, how's
So-
everyone liking it? They're liking it. I mean, if you...
Now it
the
feels
light, I
tense.
think.
Yeah, Jack is feeling really tense. He's all by himself, too. That's the worst part.
So
'cause
we are
he's
spawning
just
a creature.
watching Denali and Amanda, collude to get him. Spawn?
Yes.
Spawn.
So it's gotta be 3.
Mike, let me ask you. Can you hear the other players at the table?
Or we go
'Cause if you can't, I could put up another microphone on the next stream. It might be a good idea.
To
on
the
its own.
south.
To the south? What is?
The spawn.
Spawn is to the south.
Alright. Anything else?
That's everything.
Going to take
Next
a
turn.
Single action and move here.
Moving out. Pretty
So
good.
Now we can.
Oh, they're grabbing their cards. I think we're going to have a reaction to this. Mike wants to play this. Mike, can you hear the other players? Can you hear Amanda and Denali on the stream?
It's not gonna hold the
I hear mumbles from the others. Okay.
He's running
Because I was
first.
just wondering, because I repeat what they're
What
saying,
do you think?
because I'm pretty sure you can hear me clearly. I didn't know if you can actually hear them, so that's good to know. That's good to know. I'll keep repeating what they're saying.
But he won't be able to, but it's night, so.
I mean, the evil players right now are in depth colluding. It's a very cool game. I'm liking it. I'm actually wish I could be playing now because
So yeah.
listening to what they're saying is pretty
Okay, we are doing a reaction.
cool. Was this a combo?
No, just a single.
Single reaction to the movement?
Could end up being a combo, but for right now, single.
It's furious. Move one creature up to 2 sectors, or remove a creature from the map. Or removing one creature 2 sectors.
Yes, and a creature's attacking.
Oh,
This time, the fungi.
No.
He's a fun guy.
And so
he's a
that
fun guy.
does 1 sanity damage
Alright.
and 2 dice.
In the night.
2 dice in the lights. One hit.
One hit. Down to 2 hit points.
There we are. Spawn from the south. So occasionally Mike said that he does hear Denali saying "Spawn from the south."
Oh,
That's the name of our next musical. Spawn from the
My
south.
turn.
Yes, it is.
Bullet time.
Might as well.
I'm going to double explore to get those other 2 danger tokens.
Attack of opportunity.
No, no, explore.
Double explore. Never mind. Very good, Jack.
But they will
Jack.
get another attack.
Yes. At the end of the turn,
Oh, well, this time. We'll take
I'm
turns.
just taking a wild chance here.
One good
Down to 1
hit.
health.
Ooh.
Jack is down to 1 health. Not good. He's down to 6 self-control. All he's got to do right now is find the infirmary and do 1 action to win the game. This is tense. This is tense.
Alright, so it's my turn again.
Yes.
All right, Jack.
Bullet
Now
time.
we're moving. Bullet time again. This he has 1 more
I'm
adrenaline
in the
token
night,
after
so it
this.
should not hit the attack of opportunity. Go 1. And then there's a door to the south. I'm going through it.
How do you know there's a door to the south?
I memorized the map.
Okay.
Jack knows there's a door to the south because he memorized the map. Kind of nerdy. A little too nerdy for me.
it's not
I wanna
close
live.
enough.
I guess nerds live. That's why nerds survive the horror movies. Let's see. Mike says, Jack, come on. You got this. I believe in you.
Okay.
You
actually,
can
I'm
do
gonna-
it.
Let's see. Or
So I get to finish before they react, right? Unless they got a lightning bolt.
okay.
Well, finish what?
They can only interrupt
You just did a
double
movement.
action if they have.
Oh,
Once
that's
we,
correct.
Once we have to attack and finish.
Correct.
Okay. You can. No, we're not going to react for this movement, but if you're going to move down, you're
I'm
going to
gonna
move down
move
here.
through the door, yeah,
Okay.
and we'll lock it behind me.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, let's see what the room is first.
It is this room.
It's not the infirmary. I'm screwed.
It is not the infirmary.
I'm screwed.
There is a danger token.
Forgive that little camera angle, but I had to move the
Any
pole
doors in
around.
here?
2 doors.
Ooh, this is getting
And
tense.
I'm playing this card. This reaction card, sir.
Reaction cards being played to the movement. They are smarter than me. Move 1 cultist up to 2 sectors.
Oh shit! Cultists.
During the movement of this creature, you may block or unblock an adjacent door.
Oh damn.
Not good.
Okay.
And it's a
Let's get the
danger token
cultist.
too.
Oh yeah, what's the bottom say?
You may remove the danger from the hero sector to give this creature +2 dice to attack until the end of the turn.
So now the evil players also have the option to remove the danger token, which will give +2 dice to their
Yes.
attack. But if they
So
leave the
this
danger
guy's
token
in.
there,
He came from somewhere.
He came from this way and he's gonna block this door.
Okay.
if they leave the danger token there, that little red token, then their odds on the dice are increased because they hit on the X's and they also hit on the exclamation points. Tough choice. Oh, not the X's, the bullseyes and the exclamation points.
I think we're not gonna remove it. I think we're just gonna try.
There you go. Here comes the cultist roll.
Oh, one hit. I'm dead.
Now Jack is at 0 health, but he's not dead.
Not.
No, your crawling along all
Oh, that's
beaten with
right.
the fuel of
The
your
stamina.
mind, the stamina, the mental, stuff getting you going. This is why I don't drink on podcasts, because I can't finish my sentences
Does he
after.
get more eloquence?
I get less eloquent. Oh, you knew that. Darn it, I get dumb. That's what I'm thinking of.
So what
If-
happens now?
Well, if you're just joining us, hi, welcome to the Board Gamery. I'm your host, EC Bond. We are playing alone, and it is getting intense. Our hero is trying to survive a massive attack of all these monsters. Let me try to show you, get you a really good angle of what's going on here. But it does not look good. Our hero is on the ground. Does not look good. He has 0 health, but he has 6 self-control. If he gets down to 0 self-control,
Oh, okay. So we have to take him down. From
you gotta
6.
take them both down, all the way to 0.
All
Oh,
Here we go.
Did you? Oh, we can play. We can do that combo.
Combo.
So we move this
Evil
guy.
players are debating, says
Yeah.
they can play 1 reaction card every time the hero makes an action. They can combo it and play 2 cards, but it takes up more of their space on the action board. They are now debating whether or not
and
they
you
want a
lose
combo.
Additional damage. Yeah, that's perfect. So
All
we
right,
combo
so
this one.
now there is a combo. They smell my blood. For each health lost by the hero, you may move 1 creature 1 sector towards the hero. This little fun guy's coming over here. Here, we'll do that. That little guy.
And then
Can't see him in the
because of
glare, but
danger
he's there.
token,
You take a damage.
Take another damage.
Oh wow.
Okay, down to 4. Righty then. Looks like not much choice.
This is getting serious.
Gonna have to bust the
This is getting
adrenaline.
intense.
Whoa, doubling up. So the first move will be to unblock the door the cultist came through and then move through it.
Okay. And you
No. All your movement. So your second action.
Yeah, second action is
Got
to
it.
move through it. 1 spent just
Um,
clearing the door.
Isn't there an attack of opportunity?
There's an attack of opportunity.
Yep,
1 die and
a hit.
That's a hit.
Down 3.
3 self-control does not look good. Does not look good. So now the
And
heroes.
then block the door behind me.
makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Do not blame you. Do not blame you. Where you're going, you won't need eyes to see. Sam Neill, Event Horizon. It's not look good. 3 self-control left for Jack. If he takes it down, the 3 to 0, that's it. Game over. Does not look good. Does not look good at all. This is going to be a very, very rough game.
And once the monsters are on you.
And that's the thing. You saw the first 2 rounds. You didn't see any monsters. Evil players weren't putting any monsters, but they were spawning all over the place, and they were just waiting for Jack to move to the kill zone. And it turns
Like I'm
out,
playing one-man nemesis.
Jack just made a great comparison to Nemesis, which is a game by Awakened Realms, one of our favorites we love here at our table. We are going to stream that one of these nights so you can experience it.
I know.
It's going to be chaotic. We all know it so well. We just talk and play. It's great. You'll love it.
And it's literally right behind your head in your
Okay.
camera angle.
Mike asked if he thinks he would like Nemesis. Mike, it's always hard to tell what games you like. I know you
I'm gonna
very
use
well.
this face down to move a creature,
A creature is being moved
and you hear. And you hear to the north.
to the north.
I thought Mike had played.
Oh, he can't. I don't think Mike has ever played. I guess Mike, you never played Nemesis, have you? How cool is this, Mike? You have your own personal gaming stream?
And he says he loves Nemesis.
Oh, I don't know. Then what was he asking about? Mike, were you asking if you think you'd like this game?
I
Back
don't
to
know. I
me.
lost his stream to the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Mike, I
yes.
think
Alright.
you
I'm
I think
gonna
you would
move
definitely like
one
this game.
step to the east.
1 step to the east being moved.
Okay.
How much else I can do?
So there is a danger token, and that is a light switch.
Yeah. At least there aren't any monsters there.
Yeah, I think it's worse than that.
Okay, well, I'm going to use this to to move because I want to get this guy in position. So I'm gonna use this to move.
You're reacting to the movement, or you just
Yeah, I'm
face
reacting.
down? Face down. Okay.
No, it's face up. Face up. Yeah.
Face up. You're playing the card. It's crushing me. Move one worm up to 2 sectors, then place 1 danger token in a sector adjacent to the creature's sector. That's face up.
And here to the north.
Ooh, I don't know. I think there's some more plotting going on here. In this round, our hero has only 2 more actions to take.
Oh, you can move the
Worm?
worm off the board.
Well, no, technically it's in the light and it's still revealed, so
Okay.
until the end of the, it stays there until the end of the round. In
Okay.
theory, like that's.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because that's its last known location.
And but I mean, it won't your map shows where it is anyways. But
Yeah, that's
Technically-
the last. That's where he knows it. The
Yeah.
last time he saw it.
so what's happening now is that, technically speaking, the hero does have a holo map that is keeping track of all its movements. Jack, jump in anytime. Don't wait for me. And the board stays the way it is until the end of the round, and then that holo map just clears off, and we kind of start all over again. But Jack's been doing a very good job at keeping track of the map, so he knows where he's at. With a bat. On a cat. Wiping the mat. Which I sat.
I'm gonna trigger
I can
the
stop
light.
at any time. I can stop at any time.
Light to the north.
Light to the north. There is now light being brought onto the table. Jack's gonna be able to see a lot more about what's going on. You know, kids, before we have video games, this is how we entertained ourselves.
Put that room back out, right?
Just the door.
Except it was just dirt.
Um,
Wow, that was a great movement, I think. It was a really good move.
and wherever the other. This is where the stairs are. Oh yeah, that right there.
This is getting intense. We have a long corridor of light. 1 danger token. Let me go ahead and move that out so we can see it. There's a staircase there.
Okay.
Very long corridor. Nothing there. If there were any monsters in this hallway, we'd have to reveal them because the light was on. No monsters. But our hero is down to, check it, 3 self-control. He takes 3 more points of damage.
Oh,
Game
hold
is
on.
over.
You just that's an interact action, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I will play this.
Oh, he's playing a response. Something went wrong. Play after an interaction is resolved. Place 1 danger token in each in up to 2 sectors adjacent to the hero sector.
Okay. And then there's one little.
You may only play 1 more reaction card this turn.
Okay. But there's a little thing at the bottom of it as well.
You may remove the danger from the sector to attack the hero with 2 dice.
Which I will do.
With what? Hold on, let me see.
That's
Attack the hero
what-
with what?
That's part of the card.
You may remove this sector, attack the hero with 2 dice. I'm assuming that means something went wrong. There was a spark
Yeah.
or something, some kind of electrical malfunction,
Yeah.
and now the hero is going to be taking damage. This could kill him.
1 hit.
One hit.
1
Down to
hit.
2.
Down to 2. Only 2
last
more
action.
self-control. This is getting hard.
I'm gonna
Oh
take a
my
stroll.
goodness.
You're gonna take a stroll.
He's taking a stroll. 1 move. He's moved into a danger token
That's the
area.
last action of my turn.
All right.
You can hold off on this.
You will draw back up.
Okay.
You're going to wait?
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
Wait. All right. That is the end of round 3. Jack, go ahead and adjust your board. Give me those cards. We're going to take everything off this board. I'm going to move up this map so you can see how much of this was revealed, which was a lot in this round. I mean, this guy basically moved all over the map. All right. You know what? We're not going to show you everything that's on the map because it actually is too much to do. If you can believe that.
Yeah, maybe.
If I can go.
I think he has a. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that. I don't see it.
Yeah.
There is a lot going on.
Okay, I'll take it.
Whoa. Hey, guys. All right, so that stays. Everything else comes off.
Yeah, and that's.
There's a door there? Okay, I
Yes.
got it. Here's the worm. Big worm. Here's your cultist. Some more doors. Danger tokens if you need them. Babe, here are your sector stuff. There you go. Alright, let's get back into it with Jack now. You evil players do gain 2 danger tokens, 2 plays.
Okay,
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Woo, if you're just joining, sorry. I think I gotta come up with a better way of moving this camera around. I don't know how that looks on you guys' stream. I apologize. I don't know if that looks like there's some guy right now like throwing up in his bed because he's watching his stream and
It's
he's
vertigo.
yeah he's getting straight up
It's not that
vertigo from
bad.
this.
It's just like, it's okay.
How's this? Is this better? Is that better? Oh, sorry, that was me. That was my fault.
Yeah, right there. Nope.
No.
So how much self-control you at?
We got
2.
Okay.
messed it up. In the right place.
You said it was perfect, and I decided no.
No,
I
you
didn't
need
know.
to go towards Jack a little. I think it's towards. Let me see. No, the other way. Will you see it?
I know. I'm looking at it too. I don't know what you're telling me.
This big bright section right there.
Oh, is that what you're worried about?
Yeah.
I can change that. I just made it worse. The point of this stream is not to show you where the glare is. It's just to play. That glare is killer. There's nothing we can do about it. I'd have to literally turn this light off to kill that glare. Try, Jack, turn the light off real quick.
No, not from that.
Oh, that looks... Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. Look at that.
On mine, it's still there. But maybe there's a delay. I think there's a video delay.
There must be a video delay because I can
In
see
case
it
you
right
do
now.
anything crazy, they can like take you down. Like, oh, he's drinking. He's on his 5th beer. Things are gonna get crazy. And then down you go.
Oh, that's awesome. Bezos.
Brandon's sitting there watching. Like,
No, I bet you like Bezos is like that guy in Sliver where he just has a room full of TVs and he's just watching everyone at some point, right? He's doing
he's
that.
definitely that guy.
Talking to his Alexa. By the way, I'm sorry, Bezos, if you do watch this. I'm a big fan of Twitch.
We love.
Please don't.
We love your Echo devices. I just bought another one on Prime Day.
Still, don't hurt me. You're the richest man in the world, like my liege.
So you were friends with.
I am a bullet time it.
Bullet time, first action. Jack is doing
I'm
his
just gonna
thing.
Walk through that door and see what I find.
Kick it
There
down.
it is.
'Cause either way it
Walking through the
goes,
door.
I think I got a long hallway through a bunch of monsters to win this. So I don't think I'm
Did
going
I
to
have
win
that out already?
it. So I have to go
No, we
unlock.
didn't.
Did I find the infirmary?
Ooh, the infirmary.
My second action.
Oh, this is the
Hold
room,
on.
guys.
First, before, after your first movement. Oh no, we
Lightning bolt. It has to be a lightning bolt.
Over lightning bolt.
Yeah, you
Has
gotta
to be
have
a lightning bolt.
Otherwise, this is over.
So Jack has 2 actions on his first move because he uses adrenaline. His first action he did was a movement. If the evil players want to respond to that, they have to use a card with a lightning bolt because that's an instant. Otherwise, the card resolves at the end of the turn.
Hold on. Let me double check this.
Denali is double checking it.
I have that.
I wish we could have music like this. Needs to be scored by John Williams right now. I don't think the intensity is really coming through because I honestly thought this game was over.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jack only has 2 health. 2. And he
saved.
finally got to the room he needs to find in order to get the antidote.
exactly
By
right.
the way, he only needs to do
Okay,
one
you're right.
action.
Go ahead. We don't.
That's it.
Interact. And
Interact.
I have 4, so that's it.
That's it.
Only takes
You don't even
one.
have to escape.
Escape what?
No.
And it's not Nemesis.
It's not
We've been
Nemesis.
playing
There's
Flank
no
too
escape
much.
action.
I don't know how that works.
Nemesis.
It's that Clank Nemesis.
Yeah.
That's it. Is that the game?
That's
I
it.
think so.
Well, read.
Oh, yes. The hero has won. Here we go. So, sweeping the clouds away. He has to reach the infirmary and perform 5 interactions to synthesize an antidote. But for each damage token, go ahead, Jack, throw them on there.
1, 2, wow. 1,
Just
2,
throwing them on there.
3, ha ha ha. 4. That's 4.
That's 4. A minimum of 1. That's it. That is the game. Jack has won alone. Congratulations, Jack. That was a very good game. That was very
This is like a
fun.
trophy.
I kept
He
thinking
gets the trophy. You definitely get to sign the trophy tonight. You definitely get to sign the
I
trophy
kept thinking
tonight.
that room is the one that's
All
extreme
right,
bonus.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I am EC Bond. This is the Board Gamery. You've just watched Alone by Horrible Games. Right now, I'm just going to ask the players what they thought. I think it's awesome. Jack wants to show you the board.
Well, they haven't seen it, right?
He hasn't seen the board. I can probably do something like this. Jack wants to show you what he's been doing all alone by himself. So, see where that green card is? Here you go, Jack. Let me just give you the camera. Just go ahead and just lift the whole thing up. Go ahead and just go nuts. Look at that. That is what he has been working with this entire time. Go ahead and show him the map that you have there in the end. I can see from here, he has those blue tokens just lined up in that row. He's been marking everything that he's gone through. That's how he's been able to survive this entire time. Our evil players did an absolutely fantastic job. I mean, they got him down to 2 health. He was almost there, almost dead. Jack, let me answer you some questions. Go ahead and can you frame that up on your character so they can see who you were? Right there, perfect.
Never even used
He was
power.
the engineer too. He was. Jack, how did you feel about this game?
It starts off very slow, and then you basically pick up a lot of heat from the bad guys. And once they're on your butt, there's no time to search rooms, to find items. All that stuff I should have been doing probably before I stirred up all this trouble.
That's a very good idea. So,
Because my engineer would work well with items, but once they were on me, I couldn't stop and start searching rooms while I'm
Yeah.
getting chunks taken out of me.
so there's a special ability that the engineer had that Jack didn't use because the creatures just swarmed him, just got right on him. But it lets him search extra, right? What is it?
It allows me to upgrade an item for free.
Allows him to upgrade items for free. You didn't even see any upgrades this game, but there are a lot of cool upgrades for that.
Yeah, because in a room you can search and find as many as 3 items in
Yeah.
one go.
Yeah, you can only do that once though, but you can get a lot of item cards. We only saw 1 item card. This guy basically survived on a haunted ship with a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Evil players, how did you guys feel?
It was fun.
It was fun.
It's definitely a different take on the all versus one. Usually you'd have a bunch of heroes and then one overlord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's true. A lot of all versus one, the one is the bad guy.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can expect to win when you have 3 other players just gunning for you. And, I mean, how do you guys feel? Did you guys feel like it was fair match? I mean, you guys got him down to 2
It's
health.
pretty close.
It was a pretty close
We
game.
play things a little bit differently, might have. But
I mean, and he was running all over the place, and he just luckily went through a door and found the infirmary. That could have been another room. I mean, he went around like in a complete circle around the infirmary.
you did.
He went completely around the entire building or the ship trying to find that one room. So he did a very good job. Amanda, did you have any thoughts on this game?
No, I liked it too.
You liked it too. Would you guys play this game again?
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
you in the hot seat.
You want me in the
Looking
hot
for
seat?
armor and a flamethrower.
We will stream this game again. I will be the hero. I'll still be streaming because if I can just sit here and not do anything, you guys do all the work over there. I can live with that. That's fine with me. All right. So again, this has been the Board Gamery. I am your host, EC Bond. I'd like to thank my hero, Jack, my 2 evil players, Denali and Amanda. Thank you very much for that. I have some Jersey Mikes, not a promotion. I have some sandwiches in the fridge for you guys. Also more beer. Enjoy yourselves. You deserved it. Thank you very much, audience, for tuning in. I appreciate it. I've had a great time. I hope you have as well. Good night and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Alright.
Don't ask again. When I say end stream,